Today we are talking about 5 ways to play a 2-5 from the third. We're in C major, and we're going to start on the 2 chord, which is D minor 7. We're going to start on the third, which is concert F. And so if we play something totally diatonic, that might sound something like this. It leads us straight to the third of the 1 chord, and we have no chromatic notes. All of them are from C major, but they're organized in such a way that it clearly outlines a phrase from D minor, G7, C major. Now, if we add a little bit of chromaticism by using the bebop scale, the dominant bebop scale, you might get something that sounds like this. Right, we use that G7 dominant bebop scale. But we resolve up to the 9th of the 1 chord. The next step is start to use the diminished scales. Here is a 2-5 starting from the third again that's going to use that diminished scale to outline the 5 chord. A similar resolution on this one up to the 9th. Then here we go to the B natural, the third of the 5 chord, and go down that diminished scale. And give us a nice little resolution. You could do something else. You could go straight down the scale, but I decided to change it up so that we would have a little bit more musicality to the phrase. But you could just run straight down that diminished scale, starting from the B. But either way, you get a nice phrase. Anticipating the 1 chord just a little bit and then ending up on the 9. So then the next level, use the altered scale, or the 7th mode of the melodic minor. So here we get something like this. Go up to that 9th again. And then the last level is taking diminished, altered, picking one, and then on the 2 chord and the 1 chord adding a little bit of chromaticism. So you might get something like this. See how there's chromaticism? Adding those little bebop-isms makes your lines sound that much more dynamic. One more time, from the third, using all of the stuff we just talked about. And you can keep going. These are just jumping off points. So there's 5 phrases in 5 levels that cover diatonic, bebop scales, diminished scales, altered scales, and adding in bebop chromaticism. I hope that you'll download the PDF down below and start shedding these, take them to 12 keys. I want to hear your lines. This is just a jumping off point. You can start on the third and come up with 100 lines of your own that'll do the same thing and use these different levels. So happy practicing, and we will see you here for the next video.